It's time for the NFC Championship Game. The Green Bay Packers taking on the one-seat Philadelphia Eagles. Both teams got the bye going into the playoffs, and both are going to face each other. No Carson Wentz for the Eagles. Nick Foles gets the start against the reigning Super Bowl champion Green Bay Packers, who look to defend their title in just a couple of weeks. Packers and Eagles getting ready to kick off the NFC Championship Game. 3rd down and 2 from the 6. Rodgers in the shotgun. Sold-out crowd here in Philadelphia on their feet. Rodgers with time. Plenty of it. Throws. He's got it! Randall Cobb. Touchdown Green Bay. And they get the night started with an opening drive touchdown. Randall Cobb. His second touchdown of the postseason, had one last week against the Rams. And the Packers drive on the Eagle defense. Cobb was an open in the initial slant. Cuts back, takes a hit, but he was already in the end zone due to forward progress. And a good drive to start. Rodgers 6 for 6 down the field, and he has a touchdown to Randall Cobb, and the Packers can go up 7-0. Reminder, the winner of this game takes on the Steelers in Super Bowl II. The kick is up and good. 7-0 Green Bay. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Packers scored on their first drive. Can they score on their second drive? Rodgers under center. Hands off. Montgomery to the outside. Montgomery's in the end zone. Touchdown Packers. Ty Montgomery off to a good start in this game and can make it a 14-point game after the kick from Crosby. No one was there on the outside, and Ty Montgomery had an easy walk into the end zone. What a start for the Packers in this game, and they can make it 14-0. Philadelphia 3 and out on offense. The Packers waste down 5 minutes of clock. And Crosby's kick is good. 14-0 in the NFC Championship Game. So here is the kick from the rookie, Jake Elliott, to make it 14-3. That's the huge pickup by Darren Sproles. The kick is up and good, and the Eagles put their first points on the board, 14-3. Last play of the first quarter, Rodgers takes the snap, throws, and he has Mercedes Lewis on the pickup. The end of one, 14-3. The Packers off to a controlling start in the NFC Championship Game. So the Eagles finally get a stop, but the Packers trying to put 3 more points on the board, try to score points on their first 3 drives. Crosby's kick is through from 45 yards, 17-3. Packers go back up by 14. So Philly is able to force another crucial stop, and the Packers can make it a 17-point game with the kick. Good snap, good hold, and Crosby's kick is through, 20-3. Green Bay up by 17, their largest lead of the night. So what can the Eagles do offensively in order to score some more points? Just 3 points so far. So here comes Ajayi from the 3. Ajayi weaving through people. Ajayi! He might go all the way. Inside the 30. One man can stop him. Ajayi! All the way! 97 yards! The Eagles, on special teams, get a huge break. What a play to get the Eagles back in this game. Jay Ajayi goes all the way, 97-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. And the first time a kickoff return has happened in the postseason of the simulation series. And it comes from Jay Ajayi, the former Dolphin, traded to the Eagles. He takes it all the way. Here's the kick from Elliott to make it 20-10. And the Eagles, their first score comes from Ajayi. 2-minute warning here in the first half, 20-10. The Packers leading the Eagles. First down and 10 from the 20. 30 seconds left to go in the half. Rodgers wasting some time. Play fake. Rolling to his left. Rodgers fires. He's got it! Randall Cobb. Second touchdown of the night. And the Packers lighting up the Eagles' defense. You can't give Aaron Rodgers that much time on the clock, or else he'll go down and he'll put up 6 on you. And those Randall Cobb who got into the end zone, his second score of the first half. And now the Packers can go up back by 17. They respond after the Ajayi kickoff return touchdown. 27-10, Green Bay leads. Halftime in the NFC Championship Game, 27-10, a dominating first half by the Green Bay Packers. Philadelphia going to have to make some adjustments. Another opportunity to go up by more points here. This is a long one for Crosby. 56 yards right here. Good snap. Good hold. Crosby's kick is wide to the right and no good. And the Packers missed that opportunity. The first miss of Mason Crosby in his postseason career. And the Packers will have to stay up by 17. The kick was perfectly fine. Maybe a little bit short, but looked like it would have made it. Just pushed it wide to the right. That ends the third quarter. A defensive third quarter of play. Still 27-10. Eagles, their season might be at stake. So Philadelphia here, Jake Elliott going to try and cut the lead to 14. Good snap. Elliott, and it's going to come up short. No good. And that one from 54 yards out, and Elliott just, I don't know if the snap wasn't that well. It looked fine, just didn't have enough leg. And the lead stays 17 for the Packers. So Crosby missed from earlier. This one from a little bit short. This one from 45 yards out, I believe. Good snap, good hold, and Crosby going to drill this one right down the middle. 30-10. Green Bay goes back up by 20 and are 10 minutes away from a Super Bowl. 2nd and 7 now. 9 minutes to go in the game. Foles, with time, throws, intercepted! Quentin Rollins wrapped up by Lane Johnson at the 35. And it's the first turnover of the game, and the Eagles. Nick Foles had a big interception in the divisional round against New Orleans. A huge pick here in the NFC Championship Game. Quentin Rollins able to pick that one off. It was overthrown. Couldn't take it all the way back for 6. 2-minute warning. Green Bay getting ready to suit up and take battle in their second Super Bowl in a row. 2nd and 1, 30 seconds. Packers have to get a play off. They hand it off. Montgomery is going to take it in, and the Packers will go up 36-10 now. A dominating game. And this team, again, could go back-to-back in the Super Bowl. Everyone overlooked this team, picking the Rams or the Eagles to go, but everyone forgot about the Packers. And they put a statement. I don't even think if the Eagles had Carson Wentz, they wouldn't be able to stop the Packers. So this kick from Crosby can make it 37-10. As Crosby off the upright. So it's 36-10. Time runs out, and the Packers will play the Steelers in the Super Bowl for Super Bowl II. 36-10, they blow out the Eagles. What a game by Aaron Rodgers and company. Nick Foles just didn't have enough to beat the Packers. Mike McCarthy takes his team to the second Super Bowl in a row. What a game here from Philadelphia. 36-10 the final. Green Bay blows out Philadelphia in what was surprisingly not even a competition between these two. Rodgers threw for 324 in this game, the most out of any quarterback in a conference championship game. Nick Foles struggled in this one. Ajayi had the only touchdown for the Eagles. 3 receivers had over 70 yards receiving. That's a playoff record, and it's by the Green Bay Packers. This is American Sports Coverage, signing off.